Hi everyone, welcome to Drunken Adventures. I'm Ben, and this is
Paul.
Today we are going to open a booster box for the second wave of Transformers, the collectible card game, Rise of the Combiners. So we're going to go through, open up this box, and show you what's in the boosters, concentrating on the bot cards and the rare battle cards. But also what we're going to do is the last 12 packets, we're going to take 6 of those each, and we're going to use those to form a deck of 25-star bots total, and then we'll also have a 25-card deck of battle cards, and we'll play a couple of games. So we'll do that in a separate video, and we'll put a link to the video down below in the description. But without further ado, let's open up the booster box. Let's get that in there, show it in all its glory.
Get full display.
And we'll start cracking open these boosters. Okay, well, we're off to a good start because the bot in here is a bot that I've been after. Acid Storm is a rare card. Acid Storm Toxic Terror. He's playing in alt mode, and in bot mode he's a ranged character with a very useful ability. Enemies can't use bold.
Okay, now on my side, not let's say it, just a common Nova Star. Not let's say, got no ability to talk about there, but you know, the cost there, got 12, good solid attack, both sides, solid defense, not bad health, can't really go wrong there.
Okay, and my rare battle card is Bad Attitude. If you only begin the game with only Decepticon characters, repair 1 damage from each of your characters, then do 1 damage to each Autobot.
And here we have Unleash Potential, which is just there. So that is that one where you need Ancient Wisdom, and you choose a battle card you own from outside the game. As 1 star and put it into your hand. So obviously with the new system there, you can get anything that would cost a star into your deck. So potentially with 3 of those running, you could have an unlimited amount of stars in your deck there.
Yeah, so we were looking to pull some more of those. Okay, so my bot is a combiner. It is off-road, all-terrain soldier. So that is one of the Stunticons. So I'll put that down there.
And I've got Blue Streak here. Fairly interesting ability there. So when you've got the white, red, orange and blue, you can flip to the alt mode after the attack. So that's an inbuilt transformation there. So that could be useful for some players.
Okay, so the rare battle card is Predacon Enigma. So that's the Enigma for combining your Predacons into Predaking. Could do some of those.
Let's see what we've got here.
I know Paul particularly wants the Predacon ones.
Yeah, the 6 draft booster. I've got 3 Predacons in 6, well 5 boosters, sorry, yeah. 3 Predacons, 5 boosters. So
yeah, so quite an eventful pre-release.
And I have got Master Plan there, which is Plan 6, which is a mechanic that I really like now. So put 6 cards onto the top from your hand on top of your deck. 6, admittedly a little high there, but no preposition needed, and it's got the new green tag, which everyone does like. So just pop that over there.
We'll put that on there. The next booster. Okay, so I've got another combiner. This time it's Prowl, one of the Sentinels.
And I have got, there we go, some more of a combiner there. Silverbolt, one of the aerial bots there. I believe I did pull him as well. Yes, there we go. Nice flip ability there. You flip over, straight damage to opponent. Can't go wrong with that. And bold, always bold. Can't go wrong with bold.
Okay, and for my rare battle card, I've got Heavy Handed. So Heavy Handed, one of your characters gets +2 attack until end of turn. While it's attacking me this turn, it has fewer stars in it. It has Pierce 4, so that's quite powerful.
I pulled Inferno Breath. So tap one of your untapped characters that is 5 stars or more. Do 3 damage to an enemy. So in 6 wide builds, that could get some damage out there because that's straight damage, I believe. Yep, straight damage.
Yep. Okay.
Getting both in these.
Okay, so another combiner here, this time Predacon Dive Bomb. So we'll put that on there.
Okay, and we've got Ironhide here. And I'm quite happy about that because obviously we were limited to the first Ironhide, which was the starter exclusive, which wasn't too great all around. But yeah, we've got him going there now.
Yes, so it actually means that we have a bot to use the static laser of Ironhide on.
Yeah, that was a bit of a letdown.
So my rare battle card is Fog of War. Each player chooses 2 cards from their hand and scraps the rest. And then each player with fewer than 2 cards in their hand draws cards equal to the difference. So that's a good way of cutting down the cards in your opponent's hand.
And I've got defensive driving here. And if the upgraded character would take non-attack damage for an opponent's card, instead the upgraded character takes that much damage -1. So there you go. So it's damage reduction.
That's pretty good. Okay, next booster. Another combiner. This time it's Dreadwing. So Dreadwing is one of 2 combiner pairs that you can combine to make Dreadwing Sky Destroyer.
So that one, yeah. I've been interested in the 2 wide combiners there.
Yeah, and they're both commons as well.
Oh,
so hopefully we'll pull the Blackwing as well.
That was one of my concerns with the set when first it was announced. I thought maybe every combiner was either going to be a rare or we won't get many going out there, but that doesn't seem the problem. As we're saying, we've got a common combiner there, so Alpha Bravo. And yeah, PS3 in bot mode, which I always like a bit of.
Yes, that's another one of our aerial bots. For my rare battle card, we've got Bumpers, which is an upgrade armour, which you can only put on cars, but damage counters can't be moved from the character to the upgraded character, from other characters to the upgraded character. So that's quite useful, especially if your opponents may be running Bombing Run with a plain deck. To avoid all those damage counters coming onto your cars. Yeah, it does seem to be more of a mechanic shifting around the damage counters there, because that wasn't really a thing. I could maybe remember 2 bots that were able to do it, but now... But yeah, there wasn't many.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, there we go. Aerial bot formation. That's pretty straightforward. Put on aerial bots only. The upgraded character has +1 attack for each of your other tapped aerial bots. And aerial bots will be running 5 wide, won't they?
Yeah, I believe they're all 5-star.
There we go, yeah, there we go. So that's very powerful. So that could be potential +4 attack.
Yeah. So put that one there.
There we go, yeah.
Let's see what else we've got. So, our combiner to non-combiner ratio is interesting.
Yes.
Because apparently combiners are supposed to be 1 in every 2 packs. And to top it off, we have got another combiner, also one of my favourite Autobots, Hot Rod. So another Sentinel. Very nice.
Yep, and I've got Predacon Headstrong, who, yeah, again, I like the sound of. As with the Brave, since you've got to have, make you survive as long as possible for the least damage possible on the combiner, then that might be a useful little mechanic there.
Okay, and we have another Bumpers. Quite nice. We'd like to get a 3rd one of those for a card deck.
And I've got Press the Advantage, which is new to me. So, choose one of your Autobots, it gets +2 attack until the end of the turn, and choose an enemy Decepticon, it gets -2 until the end of the turn. Well, there we go, so +2 attack and -2 defense. So, if you're running Autobots, that's probably a pretty solid take.
That's pretty good. You'll even get use out of it, even if you've got a Autobot versus Autobot deck.
Well, yeah, at least you get the orange and the green tech. So,
yeah, and you still get a +2. And we have another combiner. Although this time, I'm quite happy to say, it's Blackwing, so it's the other half of Dreadwing to Dreadwind to create Dreadwing. So we've got both of the 2 bot combiners there.
Okay, and we have got Optimus Prime Gleaming Commander there.
Another Sentinel.
Oh, yeah, so we'll work on the Sentinels there.
So, in fact, I believe there's 6 to form the Optimus Maximus.
I believe you are right.
So we've got 4 out of the 6 already.
And I didn't realise that some of the commanders ran at very different star levels there.
Yes.
He is a pricey boy.
I believe with that combiner, you can only run 3 bots, but you can actually start with some in your KO area of Optimus Prime.
Okay.
So my rare battle card is another Unleashed Potential, which is good because we want some more of those.
That combines one I pulled earlier, doesn't it? Can't quite remember there. Predacon Enigma, we all know what it do there.
Very nice. So yeah, we are getting far more combiners than we are normal bots.
Which bodes well for these once we get this side for the game there, doesn't it?
Yep, so we just pulled another off-road, so we've got our first duplicate bot.
Okay. There we go. I've got air raid there.
Another aerial bot.
Right, yeah, so I believe, how are we doing for aerial bots there? We've got Silverbolt, air raid.
We had Alpha Bravo as
And we had
well,
Alpha
so we've got
Bravo,
3
so
of
we're on the way
the
there.
5 aerial bots. For my rare battle card, we've got Marksmanship. So Marksmanship, if you have a ranged character on the battlefield, do 2 damage to an enemy in bot mode. So that's very nice.
I've got Recon System. So this is new to me as well. When the upgraded character is battling, flip 1 more battle card. Scrap 1 of the cards you flipped without using its battle icons.
Ooh.
Now, right now, I can't think of a use for that off the top of my head, but I'm sure there is something.
When the upgraded character's battling, flip 1 more battle card. Scrap 1 of the cards you flip without using it. Oh, right. So basically, if you would flip 2 as standard, you flip a third one, and you basically choose the best 2.
Of course.
So yeah.
That through, was there?
Yeah, no, I mean the wording is a bit around the houses, but yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is actually. It does have a star cost on there though.
It does, yes. But with characters like, say, Blitzwing, where you want to be pulling 4 of each battle icon,
Of course,
that'd be quite useful to have.
Would. Yes, it would.
So for my bot, I pulled a non-combiner. Unfortunately, though, it's all about Nova Star, who we already have.
And yeah, another non-combiner. One will be there. When it attacks, if you may scrap an action from your hand, if you do draw cards. Well, 2 cards, there's nothing wrong with that then.
It's pretty nice. For the rare, we have got, I think, a card Paul's been looking forward to. Stunticon Swagger.
Ah, just the name and that artwork. I don't even intend on playing Stunticons, but... Hi, I've got here Espionage. Choose a battle icon colour, then look at your opponent's hand and scrap a colour from it that has a battle icon of that colour. Okay, so if your opponent's playing high defence, simple enough, get rid of that.
Very nice. Okay, so we're down to now to just 12 boosters. So we're going to use 6 boosters each. We're going to open them up and we're going to use the contents of those to build our decks. But before we do that, I just wanted to flip through the common and uncommon battle cards we've got and just see how many enigmas we've got for combining.
Yes, I would like to do that, but...
We've got a Focus Fire, which is one of the promo cards that was in the San Diego Comic Con exclusive booster pack. Or the Gen Con
We need to
booster
talk
pack.
about that card. It's interesting. The fact that, you've got many of them, and it has got the green mechanic. Oh, it seems very situational to me.
Well,
I could be very wrong.
no, you can pull it into your hand and you can keep on playing Focus Fires in your hand. So,
Yeah, it's true. I suppose we'll find out in playtesting, won't we?
Okay, so we've gone through mine.
I've gone through most of mine. I don't seem to have any more.
Okay, so we've
Just
also
one.
pulled 2 Stunticon Enigmas for combining our Stunticons and an Aerobot Enigma as well. So that's very nice.
Well, nearly the aerial bots there, so...
Yeah,
yes,
so now all that's left is to open our final 12 boosters that we'll be using to construct our decks to battle each other. So, clear some space. We're down to our 6 packs that we're going to deck build with.
This is all that matters now, really.
See what we get. So, I've got a Dinobot. I've got Dinobot Slug. He's 8-star cost. He's a rare. So that's my first bot.
8 star for your first bot. Part of the combine here. Alpha Bravo's back. I'm alright with that. 5 cost. I'll put that upside down. There we go.
So my rare is Master Plan. I have also pulled a Aeobot Enigma. Won't be much use in this deck building, I assume, but
yeah, Predacon Enigma for my rare, so yeah. But you never know, you never know.
You never know.
I've still got 5 more packs.
Okay, so my second bot is Silverbolt, Aeobot Leader. So,
do you want to swap?
so that is a dupe because we did pull that as well as off Bravo.
But here's a new one. We didn't have Prel before.
Very nice.
On the way to the combiner
there. So my rare is Energized Field. When an upgraded character defends and you flip at least 1 orange, do 1 damage to the attacker. So that's very, very nice.
Well, and we have Decepticon Crown there. So we're all praying for a bit of Starscream there.
Ooh, Decepticon Crown, very nice. Yeah, I don't think we're going to kill Starscream. That'd be nice. Okay, so another combiner, Turox, one of the Predacons.
I just so happen to need that too.
I believe we did pull one of those. That's another dupe, isn't it?
No, yeah, no.
Oh, I don't know.
No. That is the one I actually needed.
Oh, very nice.
The other one had the bold, not the bold, the brave. The brave and the bold.
So, my rare battle card is Recon System. When the upgraded character is battling, flip 1 more battle card, scrap 1 of the cards you flipped. So we've had that before.
Okay. My bot there is Ruckus. Nice high damage. Bit pricey, but let's see if we can work around him.
Nice.
But yeah, no special abilities, but nice high damage, nice high stats.
For my 4th bot, another combiner, it is Dreadwind.
Okay, my rare from the last pack was Fog of War. Each player chooses 2 cards from their hand and scraps the rest. Each player with fewer than 2 cards in their hand draws cards equal to the difference. So that's interesting there. Could come in handy. And my bot from there is Bombshell, whose ability I really like.
Oh!
Yes. When this attacks, you may scrap cards from your hand equal to the number of stars on the defender. If you do, knock out the defender. So that might well be coming into play during that game.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm glad we pulled that because I really wanted that card.
Yep.
I'm a bit worried I'm going to be facing against it.
Well, you run Decepticons, didn't you? So
yep.
That's a nice change there.
So I've pulled a rare Unleashed Potential. So we've now pulled 3 of those out of the booster box.
Well, you're always going to need 3 for everything else
yeah,
you runs
indeed,
with. So
indeed.
yeah, so you can't. Complain.
I've also got a Stunticon Enigma.
No enigmas for me. Nope. My rare is Mountain Missiles. This can be in an armor utility slot. And +2 attack and 2 orange on the flip. So
nice.
I really like that.
Yeah, Energized Field actually, I should point out, has got 2 blue pips. 2 blue battle icons. Okay, so my 5th bot is Thrust. Always love to have Decepticon planes. So when one of your other characters attacks, you may tap this. If you do, that attacker gets plus attack until the end of the turn equal to the attack to this character's attack total. So that's pretty cool.
Okay. I'm not
Nothing
sure
on the flip side though.
I'm not sure if we duped Skydive at this point, have we?
No, we haven't.
No. Does that complete?
I think we'll check and see if we completed an aerial box.
We have completed aerial box there. And I know I pulled one of the Enigmas before. My rare is another Mountain Missiles. I am really not complaining at that for the build I'm probably going to end up going for now.
Well, my rare is Sentinel Enigma to create Optimus Maximus.
We are close
but
to him.
We've nearly completed that. I've also pulled an aerial bot Enigma.
Ooh.
So that's nice.
Last packet.
So down to our last packet now.
Ooh.
What have you got?
Got a bit of blur there. Not amazing, but one of my favourite Transformers, so I can't complain. Special abilities. When this does attack damage to a tapped enemy, while there's at least one untapped enemy, this untaps and attacks an untapped enemy. Well, that fits into character Blur, so a lot better than his previous cards did. So speed and multiple attacks. So I'm happy with that.
Blur, fastest bot in the galaxy.
Yeah.
So for my last bot, I pulled Fireflight, one of the aerial bots. So I'm quite happy because in terms of building my deck, I'm going to have a lot of 5-star bots.
I am unaware of what I'm going to do, but we'll figure it out. And for my rare, I've got another Press the Advantage, which is the +2 if you're Autobots, and -2 against Decepticons.
And I have got Steamroll, which is basically Grimlock's ability from Wave 1. If I do damage to a character enough to KO it, any extra, your opponent has to choose another bot to put it on.
And since it's Day of the Aerial Bots, another Enigma.
Very nice. Okay, so there are 6 booster packs that we've opened for our deck building. So they're the bots that we're going to build the team from. So please watch our second video. We'll link again in the description below. But that's it for this video from the Drunken Adventurers. So cheers.
Cheers, and just guess what he's going to come back with. I reckon we've got a theory.
We'll see you in the second video. Thank you very much.